guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make these super cute Minion cupcakes. They are really delicious, really easy to make, and I'm sure anyone will love them as long as they love the Despicable Me movie or if they just love Minions. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. So you're going to need some cupcakes. I'm using Funfetti cupcakes. I'll leave my recipe down below. I have a regular classic vanilla cupcake recipe, but to make it Funfetti, just add some sprinkles. And then I'm going to be using an offset spatula, a sharp knife. You might need adult supervision if you're too young to use a sharp knife. Some black decorating icing, which I found at Walmart. It's just Wilton brand. Some yellow gel food coloring, some regular sized marshmallows, and some sort of frosting. I'm using Betty Crocker whipped cream cheese frosting, but I will leave my recipe down below for a really good buttercream frosting if you want to use that. So I put my frosting into a bowl to make it easier, and then I'm just adding in a ton of yellow food coloring. And I used gel because the liquid does sometimes make your frosting kind of runny and stuff. And also, even though I added a lot of food coloring, it didn't make it as yellow as I would like. So you might want to use something different other than what I use. Maybe find a better kind of yellow food coloring, but it's up to you, whatever. And then I'm just taking my frosting and spraying it onto my cupcakes. And then once I get done doing that, I'm going to take the large marshmallows and my knife and I'm going to cut them in half. And basically, one marshmallow will make 2 eyes unless you're going to do a 2-eyed minion. So however many you're going to need. I made 24 cupcakes, so I needed 12 marshmallows. And if your knife kind of sticks to your marshmallow, just spray it with either some spray butter or some cooking spray and that will help. Now I'm just going to put my marshmallow in the middle of my cupcake, and of course to make a 2-eyed Minion cupcake, all you have to do is put 2 marshmallows right side by side in the middle of your cupcake. Then I'm just going to use the other half of my marshmallow to put on another cupcake. And now I'm just going to do this with the rest of my cupcakes. Now I'm using a number 21 tip on the end of my black decorating icing because you do have to have a tip for that Wilton icing. But I'm just going to put a pretty nice size black dot in the middle of my marshmallow, and then I just use a toothpick to kind of smooth it out a little bit so it wouldn't be so pointed. And then I'm just going to put a stripe down the left and right side with my black icing to make like the little straps for his goggles. And also I just want to say, to make this a little more realistic, you can get a silver food marker, and you can find those at probably any craft store or baking supply store or maybe even on Walmart.com, and just draw a nice thick circle around the outer part of the marshmallow, and that can make it look like his little goggle that he wears or whatever. And then I ended up using a smaller size tip for the mouth on the rest of my cupcakes, but I just took some of my icing and made a little smile, and then I just used a toothpick to smooth it out and make it look nicer. And that is pretty much all you have to do for all of your cupcakes. And here are the completed cupcakes. As I said, I did make 24, but this is just what I could fit on the plate. They look super, super cute, and they were absolutely delicious. I love them. This one, as you can see, I did do the 2 eyes, and then I just added some little hair at the top. And yeah, I meant to use these Minion cupcake liners that I found at Michael's, but I kind of forgot to use them, so I guess I'll just have to save those for another time. But yeah, this is how you make these super cute Minion cupcakes. As I said, they're really delicious, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, and favorite, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!